Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. It is Mortal Kombat Day. Welcome. Hope you like that little tidbit there. Get it a little hype if need be. Also, I want, I guess, a request. This is my first time hooking up the PlayStation, so if it does seem like it's a little too loud, let me know. I can adjust the volume if need be. I've been kind of fiddling with it on and off throughout the day or the evening so far, so... welcome to Mortal Kombat Day. It is finally here. So welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for joining. Tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of Mortal Kombat 11. Going to be doing the story mode and probably going to be jumping into the crypt a little bit. So it's going to be awesome. So you want to see the gameplay, huh? Okay. We're doing story, so you're going to see some gameplay in the story there, Blaze. So you'll get a kick out of it. But thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So... anyways, so let's get started. We'll go ahead and jump over into it. Nope, not going to do any basic tutorials. I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and go. Let's jump into it, see what happens. Blaze, seems like you're ready to go, so I will kind of let the story do some talking at this point. Give some reactions as it goes along as well. And if you have any questions about the story as well, feel free to ask. I can fill you in. This is carrying on the story from MK9 and MKX, or MK10, so it's just keeping on going. So if you have any questions, and I think it does give you a little bit of backstory as it goes on too, so this is picking up right after MKX left off. Rat kicked out of him.
Thank me, Raiden.
Facial animations in this for a fighting game are phenomenal. Ooh, evil Raiden.
Be silent, Shinnok.
Yeah, Raiden was a little pissed at the end of the last game.
Finally, you embrace the truth the Elder Gods deny. The truth I was cast out for speaking.
The truth I embrace, Shinnok, is that mercy is wasted on those who defile Earthrealm. I will destroy our enemies before they destroy us, starting with you.
Hey Blaze, thanks for the host, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, Raiden.
Yo, Hef, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Mortal Kombat Night.
An Elder God.
Yeah. Hey, GT, welcome. Ah, Mortal Kombat, so wonderful.
There are fates worse than death.
Ooh, lightning sword. All right. Ooh. All right then, there you go. Yeah, and this is on OG PlayStation as well, so the OG graphics holding up pretty well. I can only imagine how it would look on on PC or even on like Xbox One X or PS4 Pro.
I will deliver you to Liu Kang and your Netherrealm minions. You will serve
That
as
sweet
warning
blood.
and an emblem of
This
my
Netherrealm
wrath.
goodness. Yeah, we jumped right into it now because I know a lot of people have been waiting for this game, especially me. I've been stoked for this. Not only is it my daughter's 14-month birthday, she's 14-month-old today, Mortal Kombat comes out too.
Once again, the Thunder God has upset the balance.
Ooh, I think this is Kronika, the new villain,
Know this.
or villainess.
The arc of the universe bends to my will.
Hmm.
It is only a matter of time.
There we go. Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah, PC would look mean, but so the thing with PC though, Blaze, is it's ported. It's not done by NetherRealm, who makes it technically for console only. So PC's a port by someone else, and I know with Mortal Kombat 10 it had some problems, but supposedly they used the company that fixed everything in Mortal Kombat 10, so this one's supposed to be a lot better. All right, looks like Cassie Cage is going to be the first one I'm playing with.
As you were. For 25 years, the Special Forces have been Earthrealm's sword and shield. We've pushed back Shao Kahn, defeated Shinnok, yet none of our victories have come.
It's Ronda Rousey.
Cost. Recently, Commander Jackson Briggs was honorably
Ronda Rousey
discharged.
voicing Sonya Blade in this one.
His wounds, both physical and psychological, left him no longer fit to serve. We honor Jackie's father.
She looks way different in this one, or way younger in this one compared to MK10. There's Johnny Cage behind her.
Sergeant Cage.
And their daughter, Cassie.
Your leadership and warfighting ability have earned you promotion to commander. But there are no family favors here. By Special Forces tradition, you still have to pass one last test.
I need to kick the CO's ass,
Oh, this is
ma'am.
gonna be fun. Uh-oh.
Your ass, ma'am.
Johnny,
All right, then, Sergeant.
so half Cage looks dumb, but from the trailers I've seen, he is fantastic. Like, fun to watch. Here we go. All right, first fight. No idea what the moves are on this one, so let's see what happens. There we go. Oh! Oh! Oh no, got me with the... Ooh! God, these killing blows are great. There we go.
I love my toys.
Right in the, yep, in the taco. Come on over. There we go. Against the mom. Oh God. There we go. Figuring out the moves.
Commander Cage, reporting for duty.
I gotta love the NetherRealm violence. It's just always over the top.
Come on, Dad. You really have to go?
Well, you've got
Hef,
your
thanks for the
duties,
host, man.
Commander,
Appreciate it.
and I got mine.
Starring in yet another Ninja Mime sequel isn't what I'd call duty.
Ninja Mime.
Provide for you in the manner to which you become accustomed.
Jeez, guys, I'm right here.
Uh-oh, evil Raiden.
General Blade, Cassandra Cage,
What is it, Raiden?
the NetherRealm.
God, the production value of this game is crazy for a fighting game.
Liu Kang and Katana were friends once.
They are irreparably polluted by Shinnok's evil. They are no longer the champions we once knew. We must strike them preemptively.
It's about time we brought the fight to them. What's the target?
Buried deep beneath Liu Kang and Katana's castle is the Cathedral of Shinnok, the seat of their power. Destroy it, and their undead army will fall, removing its threat to Earth.
Oh god, here they come. I think this is it. Yep, these are all the ones that I got from the last, at the end of the last stream.
Occupy the undead army.
Agent Vegeta, Amazing Brian Man,
Destroy it from the inside.
Nothing Here 07, and I think Chaos Scorpion. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for the follows. Appreciate it.
We must all
I know I got emails the last couple days from you guys. You guys submitting some follows and everything, and I got one earlier today after I was posting some stuff on Twitter. But thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the follows. Thank you.
I know loss, Johnny Cage.
Raiden's right, Johnny. We're not ready for another war. We've got to take out NetherRealm's army now, before Liu Kang can bring it here.
Uh-oh. Battle time.
We're in position. Hope Raiden's planned one hell of a diversion.
By the way, Hef and GT, y'all should have mod access at this point in chat. Here we go, Raiden using Shinnok's amulet. Let's see what happens here. That's a lot of dudes. All right, Raiden, that's one way to do it. If all these people walking up to there, I'd be like, nope, he just got axed. Nope, I'm done with this. I'm out. Screw this noise. I'd be turning around if I was the next guy in line. F that noise. They're just walking right up and getting zapped. Good lord at these dudes. Dare someone. Yeah, let's hope we never come across that, but of course we always know there are trolls out there. Blaze, you still working night shift, dude? I know you mentioned the other day you were on nights or something, or off. I can't remember what you said. It was either off nights or you're working nights. I can't remember. That's Shinnok's head. Yep, that's Shinnok's head. Oh, I forgot in the end of the last one, Raiden dropped him off at the temple. Good lord, that one guy looks like he came out of Guillermo del Toro's ass. Something from Hellboy. Cabal and Jade.
Should Raiden get this far, eliminate him.
Ugh, he's caballing. Hate that.
That burn victim's Cabal? Wasn't he Kano's goon back in the day?
Don't let the scars fool you. He's fast. Take out him and Jade. I'll go downstairs and set the C4.
Roger that.
All right, here we go. Jumping right into it. Sucks for that guy. And that guy. at least they're not being terrible.
Move! Charges on every column!
He did.
You're a dead ringer for your mother.
I'll kick your ass on her behalf, Cabal.
What I gotta do here?
Fight.
Oh no. Oh, I had a string going. Oh, that's not good. All right, hold on. I got a moves list. I gotta look at combos. I'm dying here. Da 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 da. There we go. There we go.
I love my toys.
I never played as Cassie before. I know she was in the last one. Ooh. Here you go. That'll be easy.
You lose as fast as you run. Jackie, where's Jade?
She bailed. Getting help, I'm sure.
General, how we doing?
Need 10 minutes. The support columns are further apart than expected.
You need help?
Negative. Just watch our back.
10 more minutes. We need it to be taillights in 5.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're in the shit now. We have extra C4, yeah?
Yeah, why?
Let's buy ourselves time.
Like a movie or a fighting game. I lingered quite a while on the walk away. Alright, here goes Raiden trying to be more of a badass. There you go. Spin swords.
Emperor, Empress, Earthrealmers have captured the Bone Temple. But Raiden...
He's the diversion.
Uh-oh. Cabal is always cool, man.
Lock and load.
I believe he's GT's main normally. Cabal was never mine. I was always Noob Saibot's normally my main, or Ermac. Those were always my go-tos. I like Sub-Zero, Jax. I know Shao Kahn is a playable character in this one, so I'll probably be playing a little bit of him to see what happens. Woo! The roster on this one's pretty interesting. It's very balanced, so I'll be interested in seeing how everybody plays, but it's gonna be fun. Good lord, that's a lot of demons. She gonna run out of pistol pretty soon. Looks like those things got 20 round clips in them. There's Jackie being a badass. She was never this cool even in the last game. That was cool. Oh. Uh-oh.
Kitana, Empress of the Dead.
I've not forgotten our last encounter in the Sky Temple.
That's right, you were a Kano main in MK10 because he wasn't there.
Fight.
Ooh. There you go. That'll work.
I love my toys.
Very nice, Hef. That's awesome, dude. I love Rainbow Six. It's for a while it was one of my go-to games, man. It is a hard twitch shooter. Like you gotta have like supreme, not really, I guess, accuracy and patience. It's just one of those kind of things. It's gonna shoot you in the face. Oh, that's not good. But dude, yeah, I think you're really gonna like it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, crap. Got hit with her fatal blow. Maybe I'll get to do Jackie's. Ow. Ow, am I gonna live? I'm gonna live. Alright. No! Ooh, that was almost good. No! Oh, man. Come on now. Ooh! Keep shooting people, that'll work. Yeah, Hef, I think you're really gonna like it, man. The game's always had a bunch of support from Ubisoft, and it's a very competitive game, and it's fun. Like, I really liked it when we played it a good bit. Oh God.
General?
Uh-oh. Sonya getting stuck.
She's trapped, Cassandra Cage.
How the chosen one has fallen.
Uh-oh.
Raiden's right.
They gonna kill Sonya?
Whatever Shinnok did to you, you're a lost cause.
Fight.
Alright. I'm fighting Liu Kang. He's super fast. I gotta. Okay, that worked. Ow. There we go. Wow, that goes all the way across the screen? That works.
I love my toys.
Nunchucks don't work with against a pistol, dude. Ooh, that's not good. I'll just keep doing that. Ouch. I love those setups. Uh-oh. There we go. God, those X-ray attacks are so cool.
You.
Woo! All right. You tell him, Cassie.
General, can you hear me? General! Mom!
I'm here, Cass.
Oh, man.
Hang tight, we'll get you guys out.
Maybe.
They're gone. Cass.
Not gonna let them nunchucks
I'm
get me.
not gonna make it.
What? I'm not leaving you behind!
They gonna kill Sonya?
Get your team home.
Man.
That's an order. Your duty. Mine's to finish the mission.
Mom, no, we can save you!
I love you, Give your dad a kiss for me.
Mom, no, don't! Mom? Mom!
They gonna kill Ronda Rousey. They're killing Ronda Rousey early on. Man.
She started the detonation sequence. Override it, Jackie! There is no override. Commander! Our orders are to leave.
I'm gonna have to fight Jackie. Okay, I'm about to say, am I gonna fight her? Oh hell. That's a lot of dudes. Running single file lines. Damn, Michael Bay up here. There goes Helm's Deep. Goes Raiden trying to be fancy.
Your mother died a warrior's death. May we all be so fortunate.
Ouch.
You did not just say that.
Thank God you're back. How did the mission go?
And Mortal Kombat bringing in the feels. Oh, that's a good shot. Cinematography. Well, Helm's Deep's destroyed.
Without the cathedral's power, we stand alone. We are vulnerable.
That chick again.
Who are you? One of Raiden's elder gods here to taunt us?
No, Kitana. I am much more. Behold.
Prince of Persia! Reverse the sands of time!
What power is this?
I am Kronika, keeper of time. The sands of time guide the destiny of the realms and every soul therein.
That's fancy.
I've carefully crafted them to keep the realms in balance. But my work's perfection has been irreversibly tainted by Raiden's actions. The two of you have felt that pain most acutely.
What can be done?
I have to agree with them that they did.
The past is the past, is it not?
Yeah, they
It
both
need
got
not
screwed
be.
in MK9.
I intend
And
to
MK10.
wind time back to its beginning and restart history. But even with my vast power, I cannot create this new era alone.
How will this new era be different?
In many ways. But most importantly, there will be no Raiden.
How do we begin?
Alright. That wasn't a creepy smile or anything. Ooh, I think that's the collector, new guy. He is in a... He's strong as hell, apparently, but that is a weird setup he's got going on. I'm Quake.
Years you escaped my justice, sucked dry the bounty of Outworld's people. Today, your debt is paid.
Kill me, Kotal, and you lose profit.
You mistake me for Shao Kahn. I do not inflict bandits upon the poor.
Shao Kahn approved. His word was law.
Good lord. It's a badass sword. It's like he took Cloud's sword and just one-handing it.
Never again will Outworld suffer from his corruption.
I like Kotal Khan's design in this one compared to how it was in MK10. He looks bigger, like more intimidating. Time travel. Is this when they meet? Yep, time travel, reverse time, they're the younger selves. Oh, so Sonya's still here, okay. Just a younger version. And the younger Johnny Cage, the dick Johnny Cage.
By the Elder Gods.
Interesting. Well, they're boned. That's his fighting stance. That should be Collector's fighting stance the whole way through. Just do that every time he fights in a match. He's got tiny T-Rex arms too. Here's everybody. Baraka, Kano coming in with his smug ass. Oh, and the man himself. With his pepperoni nipples. And their OG selves. Salute. I guess with her Sands of Time, she rolled it back to, because they're at the Coliseum, so Shao Kahn, so I guess she almost like rolled it back to Mortal Kombat 2 style. Which was redone in MK9, I guess. Yep, there's Shao Kahn's statue. Huh.
Raiden? Shao Kahn?
General Kotal.
Kotal Khan.
Khan, pathetic fool. You pretend to my throne.
It is mine, by right and deed. You were killed long ago, as was your repugnant spawn Melina.
We were at the Mortal Kombat tournament. Kung Lao had just defeated Shang Tsung and Quan Chi.
We are decades beyond those events.
For
MK2.
us, they happened only moments ago. What game are you playing, Raiden? What magic powers this delusion? If it is a delusion, it is one we all share. Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Kitana, Baraka, Scarlet, all Outworld champions long since gone. If you
God,
ever return,
Shao Kahn's just massive.
I'm here, Kotal.
Jade.
Nope.
Aztec custom requires all refugees be offered assistance. I offer it to you, Shao Kahn.
I am no refugee. I am Khan of Outworld. Vacate my throne, or I'll soak these sands with your blood.
Oh, he's got that wrestling NWO finger point, saying, "Get out of my way." Damn. All right then. Shao Kahn ain't no. Ooh, he ain't no punk. Well, I thought I was playing as Kotal Khan.
What do we do?
I have not met Kotal, but he is reputed to be a man of honor.
It's true. I know him well.
Then we must navigate this crisis by aiding him.
Mortal Kombat 3 stuff right there. Ooh. Yeah, he didn't need those. He didn't know those at all. Baraka just going around just wrecking. That way, Baraka.
Destroying your future, crossing Shao Kahn.
It is you with no future, Baraka. Your Takatans are dead.
Impossible.
They allied with Melina against me. Persist, and you will die again.
Fight.
Okay, buttons. Oh, hit my leg. Oh shit. Oh sheesh. No. Whew. All right, hold on. Okay, that works. Total Hall. I'm liking Kotal Khan with his sword. That works. What the hell is that just came out? That bird demon. Everybody gonna go one by one and get bodied. Man. Sheesh. The crowd's loving this. Uh-oh. Hell? Oh. Must be Scarlet. Yeah, Scarlet.
The orphan turned assassin.
Better to thrive in Shao Kahn's court than starve in the streets. You Oshtek may practice blood magic, Kotal, but I am the master.
Fight.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, these look so cool. Nope. No! Son of a bee.
Blood for blood.
She's tough, actually. There you go. All right, let's see what we got to do next. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ow. Oh, drink. All right, then. Gonna turn into a panther? When did Kotal Khan get cool? This dude is awesome. God, he's so much cooler in this one than he was in the last one. So much cooler.
Kotal. I thought you were dead. What happened to you?
Got those dagger
Shao
fingers.
Kahn betrayed me, ambushed my legion. I was kept alive for Shang Tsung's experiments. Only when he died was I freed.
Okay, there's a little bit of backstory.
Worth living this nightmare.
I will not lose you twice.
Get everybody get a shove like a door open like they're entering a wrestling arena.
With this. Your future self is ally, not enemy, Aaron Black.
To hell with the future. I live in the moment.
Given who you become, I would not have thought you so reckless. Fight. Silence.
Oh. God. That hurt. There we go. I don't know how I did that panther attack. Not that one. Nope, get away from that. I want to see the panther. Good lord, he's got a bunch of attacks. No. Okay. Excuse me. Ow.
You caught
It works. He's strong. Like, I like Kotal Khan in this one. He's got good reach. So guys, I had a question. I guess I was talking with somebody earlier today, and it was kind of talking about like pizza and everything. So I guess the big thing is the big versus is New York style or deep dish, Chicago, or here you go, heavyweight bout right here. And then the other one is pineapple or no pineapple. I'm personally not against any pizza, but I can't stand pineapple on a pizza.
Your conquest
Uh-oh, here we go.
serves you alone,
Gotta fight
not
Shao Kahn.
Outworld's people.
Gotta get mean. Uh-oh. God, his hammer is badass. Oh! Ho, ho.
You displeased
Uh-oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. There we go. Yeah, I like Kotal.
You are Khan no more.
Oh god, is this Devora? Ugh, I hate Devora. Grossest character I think they've ever had in a Mortal Kombat. Ugh.
I have not known stranger days.
Kotal Khan, I am Raiden, protector of Earthrealm.
I know you.
We are acquainted in your era.
We were allies who became enemies.
I am surprised, given our shared antipathy toward Shao Kahn.
Everything changed after your defeat of Shinnok.
A lot of dead people in the back.
Our realms joined to fight him. But in victory, you were hardened. To
Yeah,
protect
Raiden became a
Earthrealm,
dick.
You lashed out at all realms you deemed threats.
That cannot be.
My Raiden wears Shinnok's amulet as a symbol of his fury.
Be assured, Kotal Khan, I am not that Raiden. We have common cause, both in solving this temporal
See all the time
crisis
adjustments with
and in
the
defeating Shao Kahn.
going back to Shao Kahn's
Liu Kang, Kung Lao,
timeline
and
there.
I will return to Earthrealm and learn what temporal anomalies have occurred there. We must better understand the phenomenon we are experiencing.
I will have my scouts track Shao Kahn.
So, this is goodbye.
Only goodbye for now. I can't leave while Shao Kahn threatens out.
That's the best katanas ever looked in a Mortal Kombat.
What he did to my family, and to all Edinia.
I will come back for you, to aid you, Princess.
Bow into her boobs and then get the friend hug. Aww.
You evade my questions, Devora. I routed your people, burned this hive, yet you aid me.
We can't trust her, Excellency. Kotal Khan did, and she betrayed him to Shinnok.
Kotal Khan. How is it I'm dead and he sits on my throne?
You tried merging Earthrealm into Outworld. The Elder Gods intervened. and
Friend zoned, yeah.
killed you. That's when Melina became.
It's where Liu Kang belongs, is the friend
After
zone.
This one killed your daughter. Kotal claimed the throne.
You killed Melina? If this is true, you will die.
Is that Shao Kahn getting pissed? Who's that person in the... Oh, I think I know who that is.
Under my protection, Shao Kahn. As are you. I am Kronika.
The legends are true?
I am displeased with how history has unfolded.
So you broke time?
I stopped time. I enlist all those who disdain the current course of history. By merging past and present, we may draw upon allies from both eras.
How will fighting your battles benefit me?
Poor Liu Kang.
I offer a greater empire in the new era.
Well, he's the chosen one, though. I mean, he's a hero, so everybody should want him, but not Kitana.
It is an immense task, requiring great power and effort. My hourglass requires protection while I work. Will your Outworld armies defend it?
They shall.
Shao Kahn's such a good villain.
I swear to God, I'm losing it. Can't someone, anyone, explain to me what the hell is going on? Right? I've been in the future for a whole hour and I haven't seen one jetpack. Not one.
Oh, he's such an idiot.
I walked a darker path.
After Shinnok went down, you became a different person. Red lightning, black clothes, authoritarian attitude adjustment.
Yeah, about that. What happened to Dark You? How come you're an only child and I got an evil twin?
As an immortal, I exist outside the normal laws of time. That could explain why I am affected differently.
Thanks.
Weird, isn't it? Not being in charge.
Young Jax.
What's weird?
That and having daughters our age.
Look at her. How do I have a kid? With him?
At least she's not an actress.
Come on, at least think about it. We each get points off the gross. Coming this summer, Johnny Cage and Johnny Cage. In Time Quake.
Any thoughts on what we do next?
Time Quake. I'd watch that.
I've been receiving vague premonitions of the future, but none of them foretold this. I must confer with the Elder Gods. Liu Kang, Kung Lao, please assist the Special Forces while I am gone.
Yes, Lord Raiden.
Follow me.
Commander?
Yes, Mom. I mean, General. I mean...
This is strange for me, too.
You have no idea.
What?
How do I say this? This morning, we were on a mission. And you gave your life to save it.
Son of a bitch. Seriously?
Yeah. And now here you are. Young enough to be my sister.
Cass, you need to see this. Sathies show another realm incursion at the Wuxi Academy.
Netherrealm? Taking out Shinnok's temple was supposed to stop them.
It's gotta be the time anomaly.
We must help our Shaolin masters.
Why would the Netherrealm want to bust up your alma mater, Liu Kang?
The Dragon Grotto. It's underneath the academy. Earthrealm's Jinsei energy bubbles up in its springs.
That's no good. We've seen firsthand what happens when the Netherrealm screws with Earthrealm's life force.
They will not reach the grotto. It is protected by powerful magic, the deadliest traps. I am sure our counterparts from your era are already dealing with them.
That face.
Okay. You might want to sit down.
I die in the Colosseum. You on a rooftop fighting Lord Raiden. Our future, Liu Kang. It is insane.
Obsessing over it will not change it.
Neither will accepting our destiny as evil undead warlords.
I'm not. But we can't change a future we don't fully understand. Lord Raiden will guide us.
Can we trust him? It appears he got us both killed.
Uh-oh. Got some dead monks. For the Shaolin. Did it say I'm playing as Liu Kang or Kung Lao? I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh, time to rip ass.
So many Shaolin. They died defending our sacred ground. The Netherrealm will pay.
I don't know if they defended or just got slaughtered. You don't see any other bodies around but them.
Whoever came here knew how to disarm these traps.
Do you know how? The monks never taught me.
More likely you did not attend class. Watch for the pattern. And pick your moment.
Oh, please get cut in half. Oh, that'd have been great. Story over. Liu Kang just died. That hat made out of adamantium? I mean, good lord.
Easy enough. What's next?
Everything. Poison gas, shooting spears, flame jets.
How about we avoid those?
Uh-oh, something about to go down.
I did not do that.
I did.
That's who killed everybody. Young Scorpion.
Scorpion. Of course you survived the time merger.
You will not stop Chronica from restoring my family and clan.
Let's go Liu Kang.
If Scorpion doesn't kill us, these traps will. Find a way to shut them down. Let's see whose fire burns hotter.
Fight.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Nope. Nope, not what I wanted. Alright, I gotta look at moves. Oh god. So much. Okay, that'll work. Getting owned, yeah. There we go. Did better that go around.
Your fire is out, Scorpion.
I can't stop
That first round though, this is what happened.
Riggedy, wrecked, son!
He ripped me. Uh-oh, poison? You like those? Uh-oh, gonna fight Jade. Toasty! God, I hope that's back in this game.
Jade? What happened to her?
I put a specific one on here for this game.
You cannot turn us against.
It played at the beginning of the stream. I can play it again later.
They were caused by our mistakes.
You have been deceived, Liu Kang. The truth is, Raiden.
Revenant Jade looks awesome. Let's try Kung Lao this go around.
Lord Raiden may make mistakes, but he doesn't murder his followers.
Is it not murder to send an ill-prepared warrior to his death? Raiden's mistake cost your life, Kulau.
Fight!
Holy crap, Kung Lao.
Don't cut yourself. Concede.
Kung Lao was a badass. Oh my god.
I like the real you better.
Now I see why people play as him, because he's so like hammers down with those fists.
The Dragon Grotto is through there.
What if the next revenants we have to fight are us?
Then we fight them, Kung Lao.
Fancy.
Elder gods, I have come to seek counsel. The realms are in crisis.
The crisis is grave indeed, Raiden. Every being will be erased in a temporal Armageddon. Even we Elder Gods. Already our power weakens.
I will fight Cetrion. But how?
You must find Kronika's keep and gain control of her hourglass. Only then will time's momentum be restored.
It will be done.
Speak your mind, Raiden.
Since this time merger, I have learned about my future. That my champions fall. That I become a tyrant. If Kronika is defeated, will I be consigned to this grim fate?
The restoration of time will not predetermine your destiny. That is for you to shape.
Somebody just melted or bent right through. There's Garrus.
Is there any point to us asking you to put those back?
They said you'd come.
Who said?
Who do you think, Kung Lao?
Yep, there they are.
Welcome to your future. Courtesy of Raiden.
Our future may be tragic, but it's not Lord Raiden's fault. You've both been warped by Shinnok's evil.
Shao Kahn snapped my neck in the arena. Raiden saw it coming and did nothing.
I would have defeated Shao Kahn, but Raiden wanted the glory. His lightning cut me down.
No, I don't believe that.
One day Raiden will betray you. Then you will believe.
Go, Liu Kang.
You spew Shinnok's lies. You attacked Lord Raiden, and he defended himself. He did what he thought right to protect Earthrealm.
Protect? Raiden enslaves Earthrealm. How was I ever so blind as you?
Fight.
Thought I got him with a fatal blow. There we go. That works.
I will not be shaken.
There we go. Wow! Between the two, I think I like Kung Lao better, but Kung Lao feels like a button masher.
Or could they be telling the truth?
Worry about it later. We have bigger problems.
You should have listened to your revenant counterparts. With this power, Kronika will remake history.
Well, all right then.
That was easy.
Big ass dude.
A fixed point in time. With every death and rebirth, I grow stronger.
Garrus looks fun to play. I'll probably give him a shot eventually. Let's go Kung Lao.
Fetch the Jinsei, chosen one.
You're good, but you're no.
He gonna kill you, yeah, probably. For the Shaolin!
My ancestor?
He stood a chance against me. You have none. Fight.
Alright, one thing real quick, gonna pause. I have got to take a quick bio break, so I will be right back. 30 seconds. There you go. And we're back. All right. Sorry about that. I did that before the stream, so I had to take care of business. All good. Power shit. Damn, he hits.
Who is the great Kung Lao?
Oh god, he can stop time. That's cool. Oh, that's not good. Who has the Falcon Punch in Mortal Kombat? It's a good question. Falcon Punch! There we go, crushing blow. That's what I wanted. I'd probably say, I don't know, Garrus? No, I'd probably say Jax with a flying punch. He's got the Superman punch. Yeah, Jax has one where he does a flying knee and then a flying punch. Falcon Punch!
It's dangerous to let them live.
Pounce!
If they die, their revenant selves will cease to exist.
Excuse me.
We need them to defend the keep. Yet again, Liu Kang. You've chosen the wrong destiny.
I wonder if they're going to make her a playable fighter. I know she's technically the boss and everything, but I wonder if they'll make her a fighter eventually. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of talk with DLC. I mean, they've got several, from what I've seen in trailers, several loadouts and renderings. I mean, you see Sector right there. Sector's not a player right now, but God, he looks so badass. Give us the cyborgs, please. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have the rendering already here, so just they should be able to give the character. God, Sector looks awesome.
Soon, it will be mine once Kotal is killed.
Spoiler on that GT, Frost is not DLC. Shao Kahn is DLC.
Production exceeds projections.
These characters been on. Oh.
Lord Raiden,
Yeah, that's true.
Wrest the control of history.
They do, but they look awesome.
If we succeed, our destiny can change.
So what we were told is true? You were involved in our deaths?
Yes. Had the timeline continued, my decisions would have led to your deaths. But the Elder Gods assure me that such a future is not inevitable. This is but one of many possible timelines.
That is a lot to take on faith.
Rest assured, Kung Lao.
Kung Lao always being the little the pessimist.
I will not bring harm.
Yeah, have the cyborg relook, like they've changed looks like the last two games. This is probably the coolest they have ever looked is in this one so far.
What have you learned about Kronika's effect on Earthrealm?
We're tracking sites around the globe with major temporal anomalies. Picture's still fuzzy.
The MK9 designs are cool, but this just has more detail, like more just cool look to it.
Your Sonya.
Sorry. Too easy to forget.
We've prioritized info that correlates attacks from the Netherrealm with time anomalies.
Helpful. But we have more to worry about than the Netherrealm.
Yeah, we do. Grandmaster Sub-Zero reports heavy losses to his Lin Kuei clan. The Time Merger has resurrected his old enemy, Sector.
Sector? Was he not the Grandmaster who years ago enslaved the Lin Kuei?
That's him. He's reactivating and upgrading the same factory he built to convert the Lin Kuei into cyber-killing machines.
Undoubtedly, to construct new and more powerful cyber Lin Kuei. Kronika may seek to co-opt them. What of Sub-Zero?
Already on his way to shut down the factory. Grandmaster Hasashi is going with him.
Grandmaster Hasashi? Hanzo Hasashi?
Fire and ice.
Your hearing is failing, Sub-Zero.
I recognized your footsteps, Hanzo.
I like that they've kind of become friends in this.
I will not let him threaten my clan again.
The old Cyber Lin Kuei factory was defunct, buried beneath this quarry. Until the time disruption. Now, Sector's returned and reactivated it. He's building an army by processing Lin Kuei warriors
Slumpy!
kidnapped from my
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
But a frontal assault would be bloody, needlessly dangerous. There's another entrance, less populated.
Everybody give a shout out to Slumpy. Say hello to him. Thank you for joining, man. Welcome.
Your plan. We get help on the inside.
God, Sub-Zero's face looks so awesome in this one. Oh, that robot's dead. Naked ass on the ring. Naked ass. Hout. And that's a lot of dead. It's a lot of body parts everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh, please tell me I'm about to come across Noob Saibot. I would love to see Noob in this.
We'll avenge your clan.
Looks like somebody's about to come in. Ooh, Cyrax. They look so cool. Ed Boon, just give us the robots, please. Like, I feel like even the hair, like the little the tentacle hair, whatever, it looks even better. Oh God. There you go. Thank you. Wire dreads, cables. Couldn't think of it.
If we disable the behavior inhibitors that control him,
He will turn on Sector.
all Cyber Lin Kuei are linked to a common network. Cyrax can shut them down from within.
Who is the woman?
I don't know. Focus on disabling Cyrax. He's the key.
We require additional candidates for cyberization.
Once delivered, how long before the next generation is launched?
She frozen. Oh shit, it's Frost. I actually like her redesign. She looks a lot better than she used to. The redesign's very cool.
He corrupted the Lin Kuei.
You corrupted our clan when you made peace with
Yeah.
the Shirai, right?
So apparently, I did see one little tidbit of an intro. There is a part where when she fights, let's fight Sub-Zero. There's a point where I think she's fighting Cassie Cage in the intro, and she calls her Elsa.
Sub-Zero held me back. Kronika sees my true potential.
Fight.
There you go. I gotta remember Sub-Zero's moves. Oh God. Okay. But that works.
You deceive yourself, Frost.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Competitive community. You left the K's out of there. It's got to be competitive community with K's. Yeah, they put big emphasis on esports with this one. And you can tell, I mean, the way the game plays, like it's slower, it's more methodical, and everything else, which I really like.
We defend Kronika as she rewrites history.
So you're nothing but pawns?
We act to secure the Lin Kuei's glory in the new
Oh,
era.
that looks so cool. We'll go Scorpion this go around.
Cyrex.
Yeah, exactly. But you can still get away from doing basic combos if you need to. It's just you got to learn to do when you do your crushing blows and that kind of stuff.
Fight.
Oh, I thought I teched that. Oh, okay. That's. I keep wanting to do the teleport, and it's not the. I don't think it's the same input. Oh, come on now. Blow up. Good lord, they did go in depth then with the tutorial. Then, holy crap, that's pretty intense. I mean, it's good they did that though. It's trying to make people a little bit more even ground and learning instead of just having to jump into practice and do things. Oh, noob Cybot, yes. Oh, noob Cybot. Bihan. So awesome. Same thing there, GT. I mean, you have Cyrex and Sector. Both are complete. So... God, Noob Saibot. This is the best I think he's ever looked. By far. Oh, we're gonna go Sub-Zero for sure.
I uphold the Lin Kuei principles I thought you shared.
Fight.
Uh-oh. You know, I don't even care. It's just so cool to look at it. It's awesome. Yeah, I just please, yeah, everybody rooting for Noob Saibot. He's so awesome. No, half. I actually kind of want to lose myself, so. I think one more I'll be able to hit that. Yep. There we go. Sub-Zero plays pretty well too. That's a cool move. I like that. Yeah, Sub-Zero plays pretty well. I like his play style. Sorry guys, I know y'all were all rooting for Noob Saibot on that, but I couldn't let myself down. I wish I would have played as Noob Saibot just then.
Made me a machine.
Your soul is intact, Cyrax. Trust me. I speak from experience.
Huan Yang, is that you? You look so old.
Beating up on the... Oh my god. Really? Really, GT, you went there with that? Beating up on a noob. Yeah, I should have taken the fall. I should have just hit me on the chin and I'm going to fall down.
I can disable their communications network. It'll shut down this factory and every cyber link connected to it.
Oh, here comes Sector. Just give us the freaking cyborgs. I mean, come on. Oh, he looks awesome. Looks like Kilgore from Killer Instinct. Go Scorpion.
Stop Sector. Help Cyrax.
Hey Elda, welcome back to the stream, man. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Killer Instinct is awesome. That's a classic one.
He should have killed you as he promised. Now I finish what he could not. Fight.
Oh, wrong button. Ow. There we go. God, Scorpion's awesome looking in this. Alright, little fire. There we go. Crap. Oh, dang it, couldn't do it. There we go. Got him. Yeah, GT, it's I know it's on PC now, so you can play on there. Yeah, it's always spinning that freaking flamethrower. Oh, Elder, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Still a bunch of crap that you're going through on that end, though. Sheesh. But I'm glad that at least they,
It is not the end.
glad they're helping you out on that end.
A way to restore you. Anything is possible. Hanzo and I are living proof.
Please, don't bring me back as a machine. I can't live like this.
Machine or man, you have.
That's very good news, Elda. I'm glad to hear that, dude.
As long as I am Grand Master, the Lin Kuei will welcome you.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, Killer Instinct on X. Killer Instinct alone, I think, made some people get Xboxes. But I know it's on PC now, so that's a big one. I loved the new Killer Instinct. That was awesome. So Elda, how did they figure that out? Did they, I mean, just it was a numbers problem, or just ended up being able to correct something?
You will see.
Ah, very nice. Okay. 7th anniversary for work. Woo! Early congratulations on that, I guess.
Can you restore him?
There's some frame damage. Circuitry looks good. It looks like someone did a software wipe.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that, so I'm glad they fixed it though. So I'm glad that was the case, because I know you and we were kind of chatting about that the other way, and I know it was a big problem coming up.
That's a tall order, but anything's possible.
All right, Hef, thanks for joining, man. Have a good evening.
Serve Chronica.
Get R6 on the cheap. Yes, $11. If everybody's wondering, $11 for PS4 for the, I think, the Gold Edition or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty. Rainbow Six is fun. It's awesome. But have a good night, Hef. Thanks for joining, dude. Oh hell, we got old Kano.
Otherwise, who can you trust? You weren't kidding. It's like a mirror, reflecting the past. How about that? Over 50 and still a ripper.
There's still the matter of our fee.
We get paid in the new era. Chronica will make sure the Black Dragon come out on top. Not only in the black market, in every market. Right then, let's get to business.
L2 Kanos.
You reach your dad yet, kid?
The network's still down. I hate being so far away. Dad must be climbing the walls.
Be patient. You'll get through.
I know my dad's still alive, but it's like I'm seeing a ghost.
You and me both. But they aren't ghosts. Oh, they're definitely real.
Elda, I'm good to hear that. I'm glad to read that, man. I'm glad they were able to fix that for you. They needed to fix something. That was a bunch of crap. Yeah, young Sonya and young Jax. Thanks to the time ordeal. It looks like now we're going to be going into Jax. Hot. Like Jax by himself.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
Easy pickup there. He looking rough.
Come on. Come on.
That sucks. He gonna break it. Elda, I think Cammy was a lot of people's favorites in Street Fighter. Either way, though, she was a badass fighter too, a badass character to use. Poor Jax. Seems like he's been through shit since he got discharged. Party foul. Hey gamer, thanks for joining in. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I saw you streaming earlier as well. How did everything go? I know you were, I think, doing some World of Warcraft tonight, but thank you very much for joining in.
That's awfully generous, seeing as we never met.
We have not met, but I know you. How valiantly you have served.
Yeah, you can't spill the beer. That's a big party foul at that point.
You have suffered. That was not my
I feel bad for Jax. That sucks.
You were to retire distinguished, not in disgrace.
Thank you for joining, or thank you for coming in, gamer. Appreciate it.
Jackson Briggs. More importantly, your daughter was not to serve.
Yeah, WoW, I feel, is in a weird place right now. Hollow Knight is a hard-ass game. So hard.
Your home should be filled with grandchildren.
Great game, though. It's so fun, but it's hard.
And it will be.
The people that try and speedrun that game, good lord.
The Tarkatans, long extinct, have also
Oh, it makes you rage. It's full of salt, all the saltiness.
Kotal scouts tracked a Tarkatan war party to the Kaitin's lost hive.
I can't imagine the people that speedrun.
Shao Kahn's escape makes that our starting point.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Advise me of what you learn. I must consult with the Elder Gods.
When do we leave?
Your duty lies elsewhere, Princess. I need you to enlist Queen Shiva. Her support is critical against both Kronika and Shao Kahn.
I'm loving it so far. The story is the cinematics are wonderful. The gameplay is more methodical, a little bit slower than it was in the other ones. In comparison, I really like it. It's more like MK9 than it was MK10. I think the bit that's taking heat is the crypt, which is where you gather a lot of like skins and collectibles and brutalities and all that. And currently it's all random. Like when you open a chest, it's completely random, and so it could take hours to be able to get everything at that point, or years, which is kind of dumb if you want a specific item. I think they're fixing that. The other thing too is some of the challenge towers were stupid challenging, so they're gonna have to fix that too. But I think they're supposed to have a patch. They had something on Twitter the other day where they were gonna fix it, and a patch coming within the next day or two to correct a lot of it. So
Thankfully, you have not.
You haven't changed much either, despite the years.
wait, speedrun for the very first Final Fantasy? Good God, I don't know how that's even possible.
I'm surprised no woman has claimed your bed and become your queen.
That's incredible for 7 minutes.
Yet they failed.
But yeah, gamer, I'm loving Mortal Kombat. It's so far it's been very fun. I think I'm about maybe halfway through the campaign, then I can start getting into the fun stuff, I guess, online. But the graphics are gorgeous. I'm playing on the original PlayStation and it still looks great. Yeah, visually it's fantastic, and this is for a fighting game, which is incredible.
If Shao Kahn's in there, he'll be difficult to find. The tunnels are endless.
But the gameplay has been very, very fun so far, and I've really enjoyed it so far. Though unfortunately, I think I'm about to fight one of the grossest characters in the game, Devora. Yeah, I almost got this on PC just for the graphical output of things, but it was being ported to PC and not done by NetherRealm like it was for here on PlayStation or anything, so I ended up just getting it on PlayStation. I figured bigger community as well. Well, that bug's dead. What's that giant bug in the background? Oh, this place is gross.
Blame your loyalty to Kitana. It led directly to our death.
Then so be it. I would not trade Kitana's friendship for anything.
It is pitiful you choose servitude.
She and I fight side by side against Shao Kahn.
Yeah, it kind of does remind me of the Tyrant Mine. Or a Zergling. A Zerg area. It's like a Zerg hive. Alright, let's see if I can find some quick combos. Jade moves pretty quick.
Take your time getting up.
Though unfortunately I don't know any combo chains with her, so just kind of doing what I can. Oh god. That works. Yeah, this looks like either the Tyrant Mine, and it reminds me of a Zergling hive, the way it looks. All the gross stuff in the background. Look at that thing. It's like little maggots and nasty. Oh, there's Devora. I hate that chick. She's so gross.
For the hive's survival.
Creepy AF. She is made out of nightmares is what she is. That's not something I want to see going to bed. So gross.
You'd best flee, Devora. Kotal is mine.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh god. What the heck? Get rid of her. Full body shivers. A little creepy. There we go. Oh crap, wrong button. Oh, I thought you can't block it. It's an overhead. That's why.
Wish to survive. Tell us where to find
Got like a
Shao
lightsaber
Kahn.
staff. It's like Darth Maul over here. God, she's so gross. Oh man, I hate Devora.
Ghosts of my past. Devora spoke the truth. We are outnumbered.
Give me a few of your best soldiers. We'll infiltrate the camp and search for Shao Kahn unseen.
See what we got to do here.
What you propose is dangerous.
Yeah, gamer, I saw you the other night. I think I saw you playing some Hollow Knight. Every time I played that game, I feel like it gives you like a tension headache just because of it's like the 2D Dark Souls basically. It's so stressful to play from time to time, but it's rewarding when you do things very well. Uh-oh. How much y'all want to bet that they get found somehow? Turka. Yeah, it's something else. Especially if you go from like a World of Warcraft to a Hollow Knight. That's opposite ends of the spectrum. Good lord, that's a lot. Well, I mean, it's sounds about like Dark Souls.
We're looking for Shao Kahn. Please. We only need you.
And those teeth. The Tarkatans look like they belong in World of Warcraft. They're for the Horde all the way.
With me.
Onward! What do you play Hollow Knight on? Is it on PC or Switch, or what do you play on? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that could be a little difficult, but wasn't it initially on PC or was it on PlayStation first? Uh-oh, looks like Predator's been around here. He skinned his victims. Got a bunch of naked dudes. It's a good anatomy test right here. Okay, I thought that was the case. I couldn't remember if it was or not. That guy's dead. That one's dead. Well, that was interesting. That big old dude there. Go, Jade, go. Oh, collector, of course.
All these years, and still you exploit others to rise above your station.
I have risen to my station, Jade.
I think it's crazy that all these facial animations are done, I think by computer. I don't believe they are motion capture or anything like that, which is insane, considering how awesome they are. God, Kodal, do that when I played with you. Jeez. Badass. Oh yeah, it's always on sale. I've seen it. I saw it on sale, or summer sale's coming up pretty soon, so I'm sure it'll probably drop down really cheap. I want to get it for my Switch because that's one I would love to be able to play on the go. Oh, come on now. All right, I gotta find a decent combo. This is killing me. There we go.
Your chances dwindle.
come on. Gamer, you don't need to get Zelda on Switch. The reason I say that is because it will consume your life at that point. Breath of the Wild on Switch it's incredible. The game itself, I love it, and being able to go anywhere, but it's just like, oh, I have some free time. I'm gonna play Zelda over everything else. But it's great. I love it. But yeah, if I got Hollow Knight, I'd probably get it on Switch at that point, just because. Elda, unfortunately, he has not been announced. So right now, he is not on the current roster. So a lot of people are kind of wondering what's going to happen with that, because there's a couple of fan favorites that aren't on here. So he may be released later, but we don't know. They have not announced him yet. And I hope they do, because Reptile's a character I think that needs to be in here. Same thing for like Smoke and Ermac and that kind of stuff. So I'd like to see that.
You forget. In my time,
Oh, Gamer, yeah, you're in for it then. When you start it, you're not gonna be able to put it down. It's so good. And it's funny, it's crazy. It runs like superb in handheld mode, but when you put it on dock mode, it's like it takes a little bit more to render a few things. So, but either way, it still runs very well. Alright, got that one. Okay.
Too easy.
Oops. Yeah, I know. But I was at the end of the match, it didn't really matter. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ow, that looks like it hurts. There we go, that works. All right, Gamer, have a good night. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Go. Yeah, you don't want to be up all night, especially if you see more Devora. She's going to keep you up. But thank you for coming in. I appreciate you dropping in and saying hi, and I hope you have a good evening. I'll see you next time, all right? Uh-oh, Shao Kahn. And his pepperoni nipples. Wonder what's going to happen here. Uh-oh. Well, the Elder Gods are now gone.
Blame yourself for
They've
the
been
Elder
destroyed.
Gods' deaths, Raiden.
Oh, Cetrion.
Your actions have irrevocably altered Kronika's golden balance of light and dark. Shinnok's decapitation was the capstone.
You are a paragon of virtue. You should wish evil vanquished.
I abide my mother's will.
You were begotten by Kronika.
As was my brother, Shinnok. The darkness to my light. Nature demands equilibrium. Balance is perfection. You have stepped out of your role, made that balance impossible.
See what we got to do here.
That's why the new era.
Yeah, I think Cetrion, if I remember reading correctly, I think she was Shinnok's sister, I think. I can't remember exactly.
Outworld and the Nether Realm will keep your forces at bay, while my mother finishes her work.
Do not
I guess I'm probably going to play as Raiden pretty soon.
You
We'll see.
are right to have been fond of these mortals. They were good souls.
Patreon had a little smirk there. Oh, I was about to say, who's this, Jax? Somebody. That's badass.
These arms are an upgrade. It'll be payback time next time I see Ermac.
Oh, I made sure he got his.
I think Ermac's...
I imagine future
Sadly,
May's out
Ermac's not
kicking
in this.
ass
I
with
wish he
these right
was.
Cassie told you that future you spent time as a revenant, yeah?
Sounded horrible. Can't imagine becoming Shinnok's puppet. But she says I come back from it.
The experience haunted Dad. But then you met Mom. She brought you back to life.
The love of a good woman. Like the sound of that.
She was Dad's everything. She died last year.
That sucks.
Ever since Dad stayed on the farm.
And they got all sorts of sad stuff going on in MK11.
Here's how you access incoming reports. Swipe
Ah,
here to
playing as
cross-check
Johnny
them with
Cage
past
now. All
reports.
right.
The software can suss out the deltas.
Now that's progress.
Oh, jeez.
So, a married lieutenant princess over there. Always had a thing for blondes. Ever since Susie DiNardo, junior year. Take it from me, you didn't miss much. That woman over there.
So, Elda, it's funny. The young one, yes, goofball, but when he is older, as he's gotten older, he's actually a lot cooler at that point. A lot more mature.
What? It's our destiny. Out.
How the hell do I ever sleep with that guy? Who's your father? I can't believe I just
Oh yes, he does. It's hilarious. He's the goofball, and it's great.
He grew up. I like to think you rubbed off on him. As a kid, I looked up to both of you.
My dad, your grandfather, was my hero. Called me Private Pumpkin.
Huh. That's what you called me. We should get back to work.
It's not weird, not at all.
Biometric verification required. ID verified. General Sonya Blade.
General Blade? Dad would be proud.
Untwist your panties, older me. I'm a star. This is a military operation, not a movie set. I'm only the best fighter here, but your daughter's got me sitting at the kids' table. Our daughter is CO. A little humility might earn her respect. Dad always said, hungry people eat lunch, humble people serve it. Dad was an asshole. Hollywood made us an even bigger one.
Of course, he's got a backup pair of sunglasses.
Fight.
All right, let's look at some moves real quick. Wait, I thought I was doing that. Did. There we go. Ah, there it is. Here we go. This is a good one. it's so good. There we go. Oh, crap. Now he got me. Oh, it uses everything. Yeah, you have interactables that you can do it either jump off of or use as an item or an attack. And then they have added blows where you can do extra damage with doing like broken bones and that kind of stuff. So it's a lot going on. It's very interactable. It's fun. No, Elda, we were having this conversation earlier. We didn't know, some people were kind of talking about different pizzas and everything else, but people were trying to decide between Chicago and New York style, didn't know what anybody preferred. But my ultimate thing, I said, I don't turn down pizza, I don't go away from it, but if it has pineapple on it, I'm not touching it. Get away from that crap.
You left me behind?
Excuse me?
My final mission.
How did you... Shit. No, I'm not doing this. Not now. Not with you.
Damn it, Cassie. You abandoned me?
To save the company! That was my order!
Who the hell gave you that order?
You did. Read the full report, Lieutenant.
Oh, God. That's not good. What happened? What'd you do?
Go to condition red!
How the hell does pizza almost kill you?
Yippee-ki-yay, right? Follow my lead.
Oh, shit. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be fighting like Aaron Black and Kano and some others probably. Good lord, man. That must have been a hell of a bite of pizza. Well, good thing nothing really bad came out of it. Oh, that's so cool looking. Hey, and you suck again. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to kill more shit, alright? I'm working on it. This is story mode. Methodical stuff. This game's so much fun though, man. It's great to be able just to murder everything. Elda, that's... Whew. I did that once, I think, with Cookie Crisp. I remember that's exactly what happened. I don't think I ever ate it again after that. I choked on it once and I was done. He's got a scar now.
Oh, that's freaky like Friday. The shot our face, Johnny. The shot our face. Ah, he's gonna get us killed. Whew. Funny way of saying howdy, partner.
I was saying goodbye.
Now, why is a nice Texas boy like Aaron Black in bed with the Black Dragon? Older you works for Kotal Khan. He's one of the good guys, kinda.
When I pick sides, I pick a winner. Every time.
Fight.
Alright, one thing I gotta look at, I want to see... There we go. That's what it was. I knew that was going to happen. There we go.
Showtime. I only need one take.
There we go. And Aaron Black's done. Did I give him a wedgie?
You chose poorly.
He may very well have. They actually added a few things on here where Johnny Cage will like flip you off randomly or do stuff like this where they gotta look at the hole and that kind of stuff. It's pretty fantastic. Yeah, there's a bit if you're doing it like a I remember seeing a thing if you looked at his costume when you're customizing him, he's actually holding his hand down middle, flipping you off, but if you zoom in and look at and he's doing this, he then punches the screen and you get away. And after he looks at you, he's like, yeah, you saw it. He's so cocky, but it's like, it's so good. It works so well.
On it. Keep her safe.
And you suck again. Johnny Cage is like your perfect character.
Take her.
But why? Just because. Goofy as hell. And we'll do shit like this. He's dead. That is an awesome tank. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Was that an Avengers Quinjet? Oh, hell. Well, that's not good. Yeah, this is pretty high dollar production going on for a fighting game.
You can play that game.
I think he used it at one point, or he was waiting to use it, but he may not. It may not have been loaded. I'm about to fight Sector.
You won't be online long enough for your friends to make it, Pinhead.
Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Cyrax defeated you when you were younger and stronger. As I am his superior, I am yours.
You're forgetting the time I beat Shinnok mano a mano. Oh wait, you were dead when that happened.
Fight.
All right, combos again. Oh, I forgot that's a counter. That works. Johnny Cage ain't too bad.
I only need one take.
There we go.
Back to the 90s. Who's next?
I'm next. Hollywood.
Old school Kano. Oh yeah. Right in the nuts. Oh, it's so good.
Shit. As if throwback me wasn't bad enough.
Oh, it gets bloody worse. Sonya and your little girl, they're gonna die. Right in front of your face.
Fight.
I'm the star.
Oop, wrong button. Wrong button again. All right now, you got me corner rush. I'm dead. I'm done. There we go. See if this will help me. I love when he pulls out a trophy, like an Oscar. There we go. Woo! That was a close one. Had to come back a little bit.
Threatens my family.
Johnny friggin' Cage. And he just got shot in the knee.
Well, well. Got ourselves a full-on generation
Kneecap.
swap here.
Been better if it was an arrow, you know, because he could have taken an arrow to the knee.
Don't think so. Between Ninja Mime and Lady Liberty, we've got all the leverage. We're leaving.
Oh boy. I'm gonna fight his young Johnny Cage here. Oh, it's a young Cabal before he was burned.
Cabal, go get my lesser half.
And the base?
Taken care of.
Oh, they control. That's what it is. Okay, so they control the robots at that point. Interesting. Cabal looks so weird without a mask and everything. He does not look like Cabal. Looks so weird. Of course, he's got a stupid man bun too. And no, GT, it's not because he's Cabalin. Cassie, run, Cassie, run! Nope. You ain't gonna make that. That works.
Let's go get them.
Anyone else hear that beeping?
Are they gonna blow up Sector or
Have
something?
I arrived too late?
You're back in the nick of time.
Yep, that's what it looks like. That sucks. Ooh, fancy.
Now that's what I call a miracle.
Yeah, Raiden. Thanks.
Grandmaster Hasashi, I humbly request the Shirai Ryu's hospitality. My Sky Temple has been compromised. There is no safer place for us to gather.
Lord Raiden, welcome to the Fire Garden.
Hanzo.
The Elder Gods are gone? Shinnok is Kronika's son? No wonder she sent the Black Dragon after me.
That's what I thought it was. Okay.
It is not vengeance
Yeah, so
that
she will
drives
show he
Kronika.
was
She
the
restarts
case.
history to balance light and dark among the realms.
What can we do, Lord Raiden?
Gather Earthrealm's forces. But that effort will be for naught if Kotal Khan's armies cannot join us. Cetrion informed me that Shao Kahn has captured Kotal Khan. We must spare no effort to free him.
Kung Lao and I will go. We will rendezvous with Princess Kitana.
Thank you both. May the Elder Gods protect...
Elder Gods
May
are
you
dead.
return
They all
victorious.
You are passionate, Princess
dead.
Kitana.
Oh, Shiva.
But I am not
Interesting.
Queen Shiva, haven't your people fared better under Kotal Khan than Shao Kahn?
in some ways. But we can only guess which Khan will
Alright, we're
prevail in this
Kitana's
struggle.
chapter.
We gain no advantage choosing sides now.
Princess!
Liu Kang, why are you here?
All right, I think there are 12 chapters in here, so I'm actually going to break this up into 2 nights. So this is going to be part 1 tonight.
Will not rally to a Khan held in chains.
Once this cutscene ends, I'll finish up.
With yours, we can guarantee victory.
There is no path to victory without the Tarkatans. If they can be swayed to Kotal Khan, it would be to our advantage to join.
Shiva actually looks pretty good as a new character
I
model.
will return, Queen Shiva, with the Tarkatans at my side.
Kitana, by far, though, is the best makeover. She looks great in this one. Weird ass collector. Okay, so Kotal is still alive. Good. Scarlet again. And pepperoni nipple.
What is it about Jade's blood that intrigues you, Scarlet?
Indian blood is most sweet, Your Excellency. It is
I'm kind of glad they brought Scarlet back. She was a character that I felt like they didn't do a lot with when they did have her, so I think it's pretty cool they brought her into this.
Where are they taking him?
To the Colosseum, no doubt.
Then we attack now.
We'll never sway Baraka to Kotal's side by taking the offensive. We must turn Baraka first, then attack
Well, that's going to be interesting if they get
The
Baraka
Tarkatans
back.
won't grant an audience. Their instinct will be to attack.
Not to mention Jade. At the first sign of trouble, they could kill her.
I have an idea.
Fancy. How does that not hurt? It's like bone. Like, that just... Ugh.
Who is in charge here?
Alright, that works.
Almost done. Then time to feast.
Yeesh.
Princess Kitana.
Our gift for Shao Kahn. We wish to join his fight against Kotal.
All those years, the Khan's high and mighty daughter, now brought low by common soldiers. Have you learned finally that you're no better than the rest of us?
She is for Shao Kahn. We demand to see Baraka.
You won't be seeing anyone. Liu Kang.
Of course. How do you... Oh my god, like that was gonna work. Ooh, that was gonna happen. And this should be where it's gonna start. Yep, okay.
You betrayed your father, Kitana.
I was Shao Kahn's daughter by conquest. He stole Adin from its rightful ruler, the father I never knew.
Because your people and your bloodline were weak.
Alright, that works.
Fight.
Pause. Alright. So I think that's what's going to end up happening there. Wait, you're able to finally change it? You should have been able to change it again. Well, they used to charge you to change it, and now it's free one time, and I think after that it's like $10 or $20. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad they finally decided to do it, which is a good thing. Trying to get this to save. Do I need to, GT, do I need to save, or does it automatically save when you're playing through the campaign and everything? Okay, that works. Good. Glad to hear that. Wish that would load. Oh well, that won't load. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to hit pause. I know it's broken up into 12 different chapters, so we are starting chapter 7 with Kitana. This is gonna be the last bit. So what we're gonna do now is gonna go ahead and sign off. I do want to give a shout out to the new followers from this evening or from the last couple of days. Agent Vegeta, Nothing Here, Chaos Scorpion, Amazing Brian Man, and Slumpy30. Thank you all for following the channel. I hope you enjoyed your stay and enjoyed visiting and what you're watching, and we hope to have you back. Thank you all very much. Chat, I appreciate you guys. GT, Hef, Elda, all of y'all, thank you all very much. Gamer Inc., I appreciate you all joining. And you suck again. Yes, you suck again. I appreciate you all watching and everything else. So tomorrow, kind of the rest of the week, we'll get you all a heads up. Got to do that. But no, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go and sign off tomorrow. We're going to finish up the rest of the campaign, the other 6 chapters associated with it. And then Thursday, we will have a fight night. We'll probably be doing a King of the Hill ladder with some other friends if need be, and the rest of the community. And that's going to be community with a K. And then probably some online matches as well. And we'll see what happens from there. So we'll just go through. So, but I just want to thank all of you for everything. Thank you all for watching tonight. I guess before I go, there's always one little tidbit just to hype up, and this is dedicated mostly for Mortal Kombat, so we'll go through it. You're all welcome. Gotta love this music. It's so hype at that point. But anyways, thank you all very much for watching this evening. I will see you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. as well. I appreciate it, and have a good night.